Hey everyone. Welcome. Welcome to New Marathon. Y'all heard about the old marathon. Here's the new marathon. So, new activity just dropped. The Cryo archive. Look at it. It's on the marathon itself, on the UESC marathon, but it requires season level 25, which I didn't remember that. I'm on 19. So we're gonna do some regular quests and hang out and kind of have just a chill leveling stream. Unfortunately, we couldn't continue with blueprints today. Natalie is having internet issues that will hopefully get fixed pretty soon. You see the map size? It's big. Yeah, it looks really neat. That's why I want to get in there. However, I cannot get in there just yet, so we're gonna go do some runs. I am doing some work for Worm Mommy. Nona. She's everyone's Nona. Y'all need to drag Rob into this game. This was almost a me and Rob stream today, but Rob was too busy with other work. So, we will do it. We will do it. But War Mommy has some contracts and wants me to grab some paradox circuits and storage drives. So, we're gonna go find those for War Mommy. And I'm probably gonna die a bunch and never complete this quest. But we're gonna fucking try. I am going to... Oh, I love the Midas sponsored kit. So, sponsored kits are basically free. You get a gun, you get very little ammo, and some very little healing, but nothing else. No other upgrades. So, like, this is what the rest of my vault looks like. I got a bunch of guns. But I'm trying to kind of, like, level up. So I'm gonna go in. The Bully SMG is really good. Heavy ammo SMG. Super strong. However, it eats through bullets. So I'm gonna have to find some stuff. Ooh, it's Mida Kit Day? Yeah. Yeah, I love Mida Kit Day. I had good luck finding drives in overflow because there's some guaranteed core storage containers there. Interesting. When Mida's the sponsor, I always stock up on at least a few of them. Yo, that's smart. That's actually really smart. I hadn't considered... I mean, they take up so much vault space, but I have the second level of upgrade. Cyberacne Kit Day is sadness? I don't mind the AR. It's the auto rifle, right? Getting the final storage drive for this contract took me so many dang runs. Oh no. I almost did the storage drive portion of this the other night with some friends. We found all of them for 2 people. 2 people were doing them. And then I said we should probably head to exfil, and then we kept looting maybe a little too long, I think, and another team ran into us. And we unfortunately lost that fight. Got caught unawares. The overrun is a little too wet and noodly for my taste, at least the base level with no mods. That's fair, that's fair. I do think the Bully SMG is a pretty strong hitter on its own. So, here we go, we're doing this. We have to find specific things, these specific items from specific areas. North and south are where I'm looking for. Or overflow. I could go to overflow, right? So...
Warning. Localized threats detected. Risk assessment advised.
Oh no, these say that they're just in North and South Relay. Never mind, I'm not going to overflow. I'm going to North Relay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to North Relay. That's gonna bring me through Caller. So I'm trying to I'll probably try to grab some stuff over there while I'm there. I'm playing the Thief class, which I really love. Because I can scan loot and try to figure out what's worth looting through. Use a robot. You see a robot, you stab a robot. That's what happens. Okay. You see a robot, you stab a robot. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, there's too many robots. There's too many robots. There's too many robots. I'm going to start shooting the robots now. No, I'm not gonna start. I'm gonna fuck up and die because I should have been shooting the robots from the get-go. That was really foolish of me on a sponsored kit. Hall is always rough solo. It's fine if you don't. I was trying to not go loud, which was the mistake. If you go loud, it's not that difficult. Those enemies aren't that hard. There is. You have to be careful, I guess, but. I feel like if you're trying to get like, there's that one like shielded enemy that's kind of rough, but the rookies are fine, you know? Okay. Guaranteed spawns in core storage and overflow. I always get PvP. Jumped in Hauler solo. I feel like people tend to avoid Hauler solo because of that. Like, I feel like it's the meta's shifted. People kind of run away now. But I have gotten PvP killed there. There's a codex challenge for killing 100 bots on a single cryo map. Yeah. That makes sense. It seems like there's a lot of bots. A lot of bots. Oh, that's my favorite spot to bring the shotgun and go PvP sicko. Nice. I lost my last shotgun in a very silly way. I haven't gone back into like, you can get them off robots in Outpost, right? Cool. I'm right here. Are you back? What happened? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Chat? Hi, we're back. Okay, cool. I wonder what happened. Huh. I've been having some weirdness with my network, this morning. Get back here. Where is this guy going? Ha! Did I hear that right? I think there's other people, chat. Someone's upstairs. God damn it! I didn't see them! I didn't see them! Is there a lore reason for the PvP part? God. Fuck. That was very funny. I guess I made too much noise. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Shield foe might have given you away. Yeah, that might have been it. I'm queued up to go cryo run, going in blind. Good luck! Have fun! I'm very excited. Is there a low reason for the PvP part? Corporate greed. Yes, so narratively what's happening here is that the colony at Tau Ceti 4 has lost connection with Earth. All of the corporations that had a hand in this and the Earth government, the UESC, are investigating what went wrong. The corporations are there just to try to recoup their assets. They just they're there to loot the place and try to figure out what happened, but in like a very corporate like focus, like we just need to figure out what happened and also get back as many objects and lost things as we can, right? Marathon afternoons? It's more likely than you think. So we, as the runners, are basically guns for hire that all the different corporations give these bodies to. So the bodies that we're in are shells. You get a new one. That's why you can like die and relive again, right? Like this is their, like everything in this game is diegetic as far as like you reliving exists in the game world. Damn, someone's going loud already. Freaking ticks. Your freelancers. Fucking turrets. The worst thing about turrets is when they give away your position. Big F. Are we getting hit when I connect, maybe? Huh. You know what? That's not my problem. That's not my problem. It was like a minute into your new game. Weird. Fridays is for solving network issues. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if it's on my end or not. This is fine. Thought I saw someone. Sometimes I can't tell if noise is fucking robot or not. What? What? Did y'all see that, chat? I was alive, right? And then I died? I think the marathon servers might be a little sick. Y'all saw that though, right? Y'all kill rooks as works? I wouldn't, you know? I think that's usually the sequence of events. No, but it looked like I didn't get hit by anything. It looked like it just like kind of died. I was very confused what happened there. I didn't get... Died of old age. Fucking robots make a very distinct sound. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I do just shoot first and the Farouk wants to be chill, I will accept that. Kind of like that video Austin recently shared. Yeah. I'm a little more passive. I won't shoot first. I like... Part of the reason I like to play as the thief is that I can disengage pretty well with the hook shot. Let's see if we disconnect again. I truly do wonder whether or not it has something to do with being in
expansion over survival. They are now deceased.
proximity to other players or something. Oh hey, that's one of the things I need. Don't need that, but it's always good to have. Oop. I missed this blue. Gotta hack it. I hate how much noise that thing makes. It's like really disconcerting. Oh, those are lock boxes. Okay. There's another one. Get some money. That's not what I'm looking for. I'll take it though. I don't have a lockbox key. Oh, there was no need for me to open that door. Now I'm scared. I feel like I can hear people, but they seem far. I need blues or greens, at least. for it to be worth looting. There's a green. Someone's here. Chia, will you make it to the meetup next Saturday? What? Oh, it's fucking... PAX, yeah. Yeah. I'll be at PAX. There's people opening shit. I think someone's in that room. Okay, there's that blue there and a blue there. That's not actually what I want, but I'll take it. You're gonna be teaching people Netrunner again? Yeah, I didn't end up doing that last time, but I will teach anyone Netrunner at the drop of a hat. So, if you see me on the, well, actually, usually when I'm on the floor, I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get between like different appointments.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
What was that noise? Was that a new spawn coming in? God damn it. Ah! I thought I could get away. They got down faster than I thought. Also, I didn't really hear them. That's kind of wild. I thought I would hear them running a lot clearer. I gotta dig out Netrunner again. We're still playing with the base cards in the box, so it's a good way to learn. Nice. Shameless plug for Murdeer because my coworker's working on it and showing off at PAX this year. Ooh, nice. What kind of deck you running these days? I'm about to go to a district championship this weekend with I'm playing Sebastow. It's the Anarch from a couple sets ago. The game has a stream lack of people running around screaming, "They're everywhere!" We need more. They're everywhere. I'm playing Seb and maybe a Melius. I'm waffling on the Melius. My pet idea is Epiphany. I liked Epiphany before it was cool. Frog blast the vent core. I do love Epiphany. It's a very fun ID. There will be some times, I think usually like later on, after I think the tabletop area stays open longer than the main video game area. I might be wandering around the tabletop area after hours. I'll keep some teaching decks on me. If anyone sees me then, I would be happy to
Observation. The settlers here valued expansion over survival. They are now deceased.
Rude. Hey, bud. Trying not to go too loud too early. As loud as that sounds to us on stream, that's actually very soft. Hey, that's the thing I need. I need more of those. Aw, come on. I never actually checked. Are those cumulative or not? There's someone else here. What's funny is that after having done this a few times, I do think that I definitely thought there was a person in that other room. Well, I was right. There was a person in that other room. It sounds like a few live games might be compromised right now. Seeing some comments on Guild Wars 2 being weird and Warframe looks outright fucked. So in game weirdness might be related to whatever DC is running the servers. Interesting. Huh. Earthbound events happening 2 times a day. The whole con, I might actually have the opportunity to play that in open packs. Yeah, I wanted to try to learn it. I tried to learn it. At PAX Unplugged last year, but they were really strict about signups, and there was just never any available. I see unstable diodes, I take them. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You always need unstable diodes. So I think the one time I had a really good chance with this was like just running in afterwards. Less people. Given how hard it is to get packs for MSRP, I imagine it would be a rough spot to get. Damn. I hadn't even like really looked into that. I'm like not big into actually engaging with TCGs that often. I will get maybe a starter pack or do like a learn to play just to like learn mechanically what the game is like. But beyond that, it's just like it's too much, you know. It's always the constant like gotta get new boosters and shit of it all like killed me, which is why I love Netrunner so fucking much. Aside from it being just like such a beautifully designed game, it is also just so much easier to engage with. Opening boosters is a trap, yeah. LCGs are so much easier. Even the step down from LCG though, of like, yes, technically Netrunner's an LCG, but also they release all their card art for free, and you can print proxies on like your home printer, and that stuff is always
Observation. The settlers here valued expansion over survival. They are now deceased.
that tends to just mean there's like a lot more people that can play that game, even with. So I've made some mistakes. So I've made some mistakes. That one was completely on me. Printing my Netrunner deck on an inject for the vibes. Yeah, I mean, I did that for a while. No, I forgot that the shielded guy is on that door. I thought he was on the other side. No mistakes, happy little accidents. Yeah, exactly. The other nice thing about this game is that it's honestly pretty quick to get back into a new match. Especially if you're just running sponsored kits, obviously. For like the first year that I played Arkham, not Arkham, Netrunner, I was printing out decks. As I like slowly bought the products, you know. Being able to print Netrunner is why I wanted to learn, even though I have yet to do that. You should do that, it's really fun. Also though, check out to see if there's a local scene. I know in general it can be kind of intimidating to try to enter into a gaming community, but Netrunner has kind of across the board been some of the most welcoming and like chill people I've ever met in this space. And everyone's just like so eager to teach new people that I bet you could get something really, you could get someone to like show you the ropes, basically.
Reminder, UESC presence confirmed.
One day I'll actually start going to my local meetup. Do it! Do it! Local meetups are great. As one of New York's local tournament organizers, please come to the meetups. We're nice. We're nice and we want to help you get better. MTG to Neron was an insane breath of fresh air. Yeah, right? God. Just like so many better vibes overall. Oh shit. How are the runs? I'm doing poorly because I am being too passive. Unstable diodes. Is that data wall? I think that's right here in data wall. Okay. Sure. I'll go there. Are there just like no loot containers in this building right now? What a weird spawn. Okay, I guess I'll go downstairs. Fucking wild. It feels like they forgot to load in the... So many unstable diodes, but that's not what I want. I think that's a robot. Yes. Where are they? Are they above me? There's like one very confused robot out there trying to find where I am. Ooh, drives. That's fine. Spooky. Is it better to just vacuum up the loot and sort through it later, or be as picky as you can? Without a backpack, you have to be much more picky, and I don't have a backpack right now. Some of the loot is like worth money, but it's like honestly better to focus on specific things. Drives. I need those. Okay. There was one more box I wanted to check out, and then I probably should leave. TBH. Nope. Yeah, the inventory space is pretty limited. Always want diodes. Shoot. I think that's it for this area. Oh, wait. There's one more. I need that for a different thing. Okay, how many do I have? I have 5 and 6. I should exfil. This is a good one. Shit. I kind of want to go to data wall though. Ooh, guarded exfil. There's some degree of level-based matchmaking, so it shouldn't throw you too far into the deep end. We're talking about... We call this greed. Look. I'm doing fine. Nope. I don't believe it matchmakes on loot value, no. But it matchmakes on... I do believe it does matchmake partially on level. Well, how did I not see them? How did I not see them? I heard them before I could see them. They sounded a lot closer than that, TBH. Okay. All right. I'll do the other one. What did I get here? Open containers in South Relay. Ooh. Runner's Guide, Perimeter Region, South Relay. Southwest Edge. A secondary support relay built once it was realized the planetary readings collected by Data Wall were too dense for a single relay to filter. South Relay is an incomplete twin. It appears to have been constructed more efficiently than North Relay, but it was never finished. Slightly elevated levels of decay hint at the southern reach of the perimeter either being less maintained in the colony's waning days, or at some as yet unregistered side effect of the readings they were attempting to capture here. Interesting. So how sweaty is this game compared to something like Hunt Showdown? It depends on what your definition of sweaty is. I'm gonna go and lose a real loadout real quick. Take a Volt Thrower backpack. Oh, I didn't grab my free shit for today. Yay, free things. Thank you, game. Thank you, Gaius, for liking me. I want the worm to like me. I want free shit from the worm. I don't need to take that or that. Okay. We'll take some bubble shield, smoke grenade. We'll take smoke grenade. You know, honestly, I don't think I need any grenades. How about that? Ooh, I do need ammo though. Ooh. I like how this gun is a heavy ammo gun, but Traxxas is giving me light rounds? Like, what the hell? On a scale of chill times to a manual Myburn? Wait, what? Does a manual play Hunt? Differently sweaty. You get fewer very long range engagements, but you do run into people who are there to just end other people's runs. I also haven't been quick enough on the draw to like try to talk to any of these people too. I should attempt it. I probably want some more things in my loadout actually. Do I have any cores? Do I have any good cores? No, I don't. Oh, that was Matthew Galt, yeah. I don't need those. I need more, ammo. I need more heavy ammo. Who's got heavy ammo for me? Unstable gunmetal? I have money. I'll spend money. Okay. I don't need that many stacks at first. Okay. Do I have any shields? I don't have any shields either. Wow, I've been really... Nope. Nope. I'll take some melee damage, I guess. Take some heat capacity. Knife fight. Okay. It's way easier to just like not kill someone and have it not really impact the run, where Hunt basically run on if you detect someone you should probably kill. Yeah. You have any method to keeping your vault tidy? No, not at all. It's auto sorted. Like it auto sorts. And then I just use the tabs to go through things when I'm like loading up, you know? Alright. 1.2k. Let's put some money on the line. And I wish there was a sponsored kit only hopper for matchmaking or something for the people who don't have all day to play. But then you wouldn't be able to get anything other than the sponsored kits. You see, made things stack more in the vault, which is nice. Yeah, honestly, the ammo stacks was a little rough. I'm really happy with that change. If your vault is... Yeah. You have to start selling stuff or using it. Wow. Once extraction points can also be blocked by hostile players, but marathon ones can't. You can extract while downed, which also reduces the sweat. Yeah. Besides, this doesn't have more players. I think the game is really fun. Wait, what do you mean, more players? As far as I know, it's doing pretty well, right? Or well enough.
Reminder, UESC detected nearby. Fatal outcomes are highly probable.
Someone immediately... That was quick. Did someone immediately start a fucking, Huh. What are those called again? The cargo drops? A couple greens down there. Greens and a blue out there. Okay. Ah, I see. God damn it, what am I stuck on? I guess that was just a bot? I thought it was a player for a second. There's someone else here. I want to go into that room, but I know it's gonna be fucking deadly. And no, thank you. I'm good. Well, that was a player. Yeah, no, it was. The timing on that was very funny. Tox clear. Can I heal through? No, I don't have the tox clearing stuff. If I had it on me, I would maybe consider it. Unfortunately. That's where all the good loot is. Oh, there's a blue there. Maybe I can get that. B. Strauss. I just read a fucking thing that he wrote in the original game. That's very funny. Wait, can I? I want to try something very silly.
20 minutes remaining.
Hey, I stole something from the fucking robot. How do I descend? Shift? Well, that wasn't useful. Oh, there's a blue up here. Please, no. Please, sir. May I have some fractal diodes? See, my poor mum is sick. And she needs those fractal diodes something quick. Governor. Governor. Cash flow, trophy hunter, big score. I don't really care about that. There's that blue box we're going after. Excuse me. Drinkable cheeseburger. I found a drinkable cheeseburger, y'all. Ooh! Exfil! Exfil to complete! Exfil to complete! Oh my god. Y'all, I am getting the fuck out. This is really annoying. I don't want to get toxed. I don't want to get toxed. But there's fucking bugs this way. God damn it.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
I kind of want to kill the purple. Never mind. We're leaving. Never mind. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. We're in the exfil. You can't fucking take my shit. Incoming exfil camper. You did fucking called it, Condado. You called it. I can't believe you called it. 0-2 Cryo so far, but 1 of 2 being called slurs on prox chat? Oh my god. Rude. That was close. I think I made the mistake of going loud there. I could have just let. Usually, what I do on those is I just leave the bots alone, and then I will go in and boop. I would like a volt weapon, please. I don't want to punch though. I want a thrower. Does anyone have a thrower for me? You do. For 400? Yeah, fuck it. We'll go. Fuck it, we ball. Take some of those. Excuse me. How don't I have any health packs? I will take Sure. Sure. Do I have any good core? I'm like out of good cores. I feel like I've never had good cores. I also don't like static casket. What else do I need? Ammo. I need ammo. Maybe one of those. You know, if I find like a tox room, I could go in with an advanced mechanics kit. That could be good. That could be good. How viable is Marathon or solo play? I've been doing it, check it out as a former Destiny player and worried not having a consistent team to play with. I mean, it's very different. I think it can be very different. You don't need a consistent team. It's good to have a team that you can play with every once in a while. It makes certain things a little easier to do in a team, and it's, you know, more fun. But you can do a lot of contracts and stuff solo. It's a little spicy sometimes, but you know. Do I have anything worthwhile here? Do I have anything I want to take? I don't think I do. Nope, nope. What about this? What does this do? Sure. What about you, Volt Thrower? Do you have anything? Ooh, increased damage against UESC. That's fun. Nothing else. Do I have shields? I don't even have shields unlocked, huh? Shielded. New caloric shielded. What is that? Oh. Speak of the devil. Cool. Yay! You know what's nice? I'm gonna take a proximity sensor. I think the solo queue experience when matchmaking with other randoms is better than you expect. Still hit or miss, but I found the player population seems to be a bit more communicative and less toxic than you might expect. That's cool. Yeah, I have like friends and stuff that like I play with. There's like enough people to continue to play with. I think I would still engage with it solo. Even without that part. The tension's pretty fun for me.
To prevent disruptive cognitive dissonance, cyberacne suggests avoiding sympathetic identification with other runners.
Yeah, cyberacne would, right? We have an LFG in the Discord? I believe there is one, right? I feel like I've seen that happen. Alright. Probably a mistake to go loud there. Ooh. Absolutely a mistake to go loud there. Sucker punch. Ah. Bummer. When is it not a mistake to go loud? When you think it's pretty safe out. Alright, that's enough, that. I think the UESC got more kills on Chia than other players at this point, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. You will lose all equipped gear if you exit or disconnect from the game. I like South. South relay more than North relay. So you know what we're gonna do?
Cyberacne wishes you error-free operations and optimal outcomes.
We're just gonna run straight towards that location. Hello. What if I were to loot this? Ignore me. I think someone might be following me. Where did you get your... I got my glasses on... Zenny? Yeah, they're Zenny glasses. So many funny noises in this game. Oh, Jesus! Oh, god damn it. I think my audio's kind of messed up, because that sounded like he was in front of me. Huh. Have you heard about the Destiny 2 X Magic the Gathering collab? I had not. Makes sense. It's great sound design. I love the spooky sounds. It's just like weird, like half-working electronics kind of like firing off in the... Nice. It gives very good vibes. One of these days, I'll learn to notice where people are. I'm gonna try something to change my sound here. Well, that's better. Okay, well. I mean, if that works, never mind. Because that really sounded like he was in front of me. I was so confused. I think this you know, we say it's not always the cable, but sometimes it is the cable. This quarter-inch jack that I think was not, one of the tips was not working right. Okay.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You will be forgotten. Assert. You take relief in that realization.
I do love... I do love, in general, the choices they make with the, It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just passing through. Wait, I'm out on the wrong side? Okay. I understand what happened. I got turned around. I both love and hate how these games leverage audio. Really hate that it can become a mess of buying better audio equipment just to maybe play better. I feel like if you have like just normal headphones, it's probably good. I was having like a weird problem just because I think this cable was... Because I think they've done a good enough job on the design of the audio that you can kind of tell. Like, I don't have that sort of issue when I'm playing, like, the stream setup is a little bit different than my regular everyday thing. So that's kind of what I'm attributing that issue to. Do we have anything in here? Maybe? Probably not, but maybe? Mostly healing. That's good, though. Alright. Huh. It's really terrifying how, well, there's someone in there. This game is very scary.
Twenty minutes remain.
My headphones were fucked up. My headphones were totally fucked. I couldn't tell where anyone was before. That's what was fucking happening. Jesus Christ. I was like, why does it sound so weird? Alright, leave that. Leave that. I want the money. Drop that. Is this solos? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was having such trouble figuring out where people were. So many bullets now. I got some sources upstairs, maybe? Okay. It's kind of wild how different just being able to tell where people are coming from, like, made that. Because, like, I would have definitely lost them last time. And I was having so much trouble in those other runs being like, there's definitely a person here, but where are they coming from? Ooh. Also, every once in a while, it definitely sounds like there's someone here, and there just isn't. You know? Bunch of stuff we can't get in there. Couple of greens here. Not what we want. Let's see if this one's any better. They really don't want to give me this. Oh, god damn it, that's not what I want. What did I pick up? I don't need that many bullets. Let's just use this. I'm signal jammed, ignore me. Ooh. Okay, there's a green down here. Anything up here? Nothing up here? Oh, okay, I'll go to that. That was a little loud. No, but this is good. The drives and circus cuts was a little bit of a slog.
Until signal loss.
I almost had half of it last time. And I made a silly mistake engaging with the guarded exfil, which I should not have done. Shouldn't have done that. Now I'm scared. Now I'm really scared. Damn, there's a lot of unstable diodes here, huh? Okay, I'm gonna give one more scan. You have to collect everything you need for this quest in one run, right? No, I don't. I keep trying to do that though, which is probably a big mistake. Like I should just kind of take my wins, you know? There's one more. Alerted the birds, didn't need to do that. I should get out. I should get out. I should get out. And higher rated versions give way more progress. Yeah, if I had found any blues, that'd be sick. God. McGringle the Pinata? McGringle the Pinata? Oh, god damn it. I saw them and I didn't react fast enough. Having the audio fix is helping a lot though. I gotta say. You get a sense of how many other players are in your match? I believe there's a specific number. Pinata punish, yeah. The drone drew them to you. Yeah, that's why when I started shooting the drone, I was like, this is a mistake. I'm gonna pay for this one. I want to do something silly. Let's get silly with it. Eight to 10, yeah. I have never exfilled successfully. Oh no. I'm sorry. One of the things you can do too, if you're in a kind of like far away enough corner of the, and you have a lot of patience. Outpost is getting silly with it. Sponsored kit on Outpost is pretty silly. I'm gonna say. That's the silly part is the I'm very likely to die very quickly situation, but it's just a fucking sponsored kit. Getting silly with it isn't like let's do an easy one. Getting silly with it is like let's make some mistakes. Outpost is wild right now, worse than it's been in a few days. Salty folk back from Cryo. How much could it cost? Just this one sponsored kit. Outpost solo is honestly not as bad as Marsh. My problems with Marsh are absolutely like how wide it is. The long sightlines leave me feeling exposed. I also don't know Outpost as well as a map, so I want to like get a little more accustomed to it.
Colonists worked, lived, and died in this space. Now, you must kill in it.
Flight control, dormitories, and pinwheel base. Okay, and this is just perimeter and cryo archive, but this is okay. So let's go to flight control. Every once in a while, I think I'm hearing someone. Okay, well. Wow. Oh, there's another fucking... It sees me from there? Gotta eat my sandwich. What does your biodata say about you? Ooh, someone's in that. Someone's in flight control already. I just heard them open a door. Jesus Christ. We're getting silly. We're getting silly.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay. Where were those boxes I saw? I see unstable diode. I pick up unstable diode. Oh, that's the fucking locked room, isn't it? In the locked room, yeah. Good lord. Okay. There's a lot of people, huh? Hello. Look at this little buddy. Hello. Cute. Okay, I'm still in flight control. I haven't seen any of the loot I'm specifically looking for, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to go loud soon in order to get into some of these locked doors, for sure. What's in there? What is it? What's in there? Okay, if I go down, there's one green there, so that might be something. That's pointed back towards the airfield, okay. The purple was in the locker room, yeah. Which would be fine if someone hadn't already taken. Oh yeah, there's people fighting in Pinwheel, of course. It's like, what the fuck is that noise? Like, oh, that's just a shotgun going off in fucking Pinwheel. That was fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ, why did it make that noise?
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Yarp. Really? They said I could find them here in flight control. I think they're lying to me. I think they're lying to me and they're making fun of me and they're laughing behind my back for even trying to find these extractables. Oh, there's one. Literally in... I feel like I just need to complain about something in this game and then it'll appear for me. It's extremely funny. That crosses into airfield. Nothing. Just those locked rooms over there. I feel like without a volt thrower or something, I'm gonna get got by these spots, but... Okay. Right. I see. I understand. I don't understand. Cryo's like 4 to 5 times the size of this map. This is a particularly small one, honestly, right? Can't believe... Okay. I was gonna say, that is that a person? No. They were moving too weird. Wow. It's like all the greens, none of the greens are the greens that I'm looking for. They're like every other type of green that could exist. Their green and orange keys or doors will spawn all over the place, and the red master keys with 6 spawns to activate the exfils. Right. Which, speaking of, I should probably head towards the fucking... guarded one.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Wait. I can't put in a second one? I thought I could put in a second code. Well, I misunderstood how those work. 2 yellows? Oh, this is a green. I see. That was foolish. 10 minutes left to get silly. Yeah, I'm gonna get silly. I'm going to extract with one of my objective things. I'm just gonna wait it out. Your final boss, Gravity. This is extremely unfortunate timing. I do not believe the heat cascade hurts the bots, no. This is extremely funny timing. The lightning does, yeah. The lightning on perimeter definitely hurts them. We got out. See, what did I say? It was a silly one. It was a silly one. The NPCs protect you from getting finished off? No, the NPCs were sucking me. They don't do finishers. They do a very slow sort of like, you will eventually die. Okay, I'm gonna do a rollover run here, which is what I like to call it when I get out with a solo, with a sponsored. I will take this, grab some healing, and then go back in. Sure. Let's get some... Silly complete. Is this a game about running? It is a game about running. You're a runner. Different from Netrunner, but also similar. I think this is probably... Yeah, I did... It's kind of unfortunate. I feel like I had a lot of time in the area that it said that those spawns happened in, and I could not find any. I bet you there would have maybe been some in the, like, locked room. So maybe if I had been able to find the... Amygdala drives. Love that. I started looking to a marathon subreddit. It's cost a couple weeks. This Reddit's just suggesting different running techniques. Subs to me, that's very funny. It's like you're trying to learn about running, right? Well, that was a mistake. I thought surely they won't notice me. I guess I'm too high profile. Chat, there's someone here. Chat, I hear them. That person just got a huge jump scare. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had one of these. Yeah, I'll take the healing. It's like, I have better healing, but you know, you never fucking know. There's that green one downstairs. Is that it? Huh. Alright. I guess we'll go look at the other building. There might be some over there. Ooh, a storage drive. Ooh, okay, I'm getting lots of storage drives this time. This...
Twenty minutes remain.
Whew! What does this do? Patch kits. That's fine. Okay. Okay. You know, we're doing all right. Multi-kill. I might wait for a second wave, honestly. I like how no one has had a backpack yet. It'd be really great if anyone had a backpack. There's my other kill. Excuse me. I really want to loot that box. I think I am going to have to, unfortunately, bop the bots. A drive! I knew there was a drive in there. I just knew it. Okay. Guess I'm going to station. Whew. I think 4 drives is a pretty good haul. Wait, did I not check the commander's box? That was the commander's box, wasn't it? I don't know, I'm too scared to go back now.
15 minutes until signal loss. There is a nearby profit opportunity.
That's nice. Cat? Cat? Bingus? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that meow? Whee! Yay. I like how much better I've been doing the one now that I fixed my audio issue. It honestly was driving me a little bit crazy because I felt like I couldn't quite make it out. Ooh. Thank you. Rank up. Okay, let's see what the codex has to say. Deluxe salvage. Deluxe salvage is an extremely rare but valuable type of salvage, utilized by runners in trade and crafting. Thanks, Cyber Acme. Thanks for the info. Yo, what the fuck is that? Ooh, shields. Hi, Oni. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're making progress. Might a multi-tool? No, get out. For real? It's a precision rifle. The Mitre multi-tool was a SMG. Honestly, this kind of feels like the multi-tool a little bit. The bully. Ooh, 16 slot backpack. How nice. Oh, the mini tool. No, you're right. You're right. Sorry, the Mitre mini tool was the SMG. The multi tool was the precision rifle. Or wait, what were they called? Chat, what was it? Scout rifle. I could not for the life of me remember what they were called for a second. What was I looking for? Factions. Arachne upgrade. Oh my god. I've not been finding any unstable biomass. Alright, almost got that Arachne upgrade that I did. What about over here? Oh, more tactical sounds really good, honestly. I've got so many unstable diodes now. Hell yeah, let's do it. Yes. Fine. Antivirus pack, agility. Can't get any of those because I'm too poor. What are these for? The Volt thrower. Okay. I mean, I do like a Volt thrower. I might do that. It does seem like I don't have any other upgrades available just yet. I do want this. Am I tracking this? Okay, that's what I need unstable biomass for. Which are in Hauler and Overflow. Unstable biomass is so hard to get. Okay. Let's do one more. I heard the meow. Yeah, right? There was definitely a meow. Okay. Do I take a backpack today? Okay, let's take a backpack today. Take one of those. We're feeling spicy. We'll take a self-revive. Take a single signal jammer. A mechanics kit, why not? You should refill on ammo. Probably want to grab a couple more stacks. Those are spendy, huh? I'll spend 2. Okay. One other thing I can go do is grab one of those. Just one. Use it immediately to get a bunch of ammo and then kind of keep moving on. Keep schmoving. All right. Let's look at these mods real quick and see if I have anything worthwhile for these. Doesn't look like it. How about... Sure. And then for the... What is this one? While you're overheated. I don't like Last Resort. I don't really overheat myself on purpose that often. Huh. Causing hostiles to drop ammo. That sounds good. I think that's good. What else? What else do I want to bring with me? Those back. Fucking A, let's take some shields. Why not? I have blue bits per second mod, and I'm going to be so sad when I put it on a gun and immediately lose it. What does that one do? I don't think I know bits per second. Need more health heal. You're not wrong. Thank you for noticing that. I don't want to take these blues. I'm out of money, though. I am so poor. No one sells them for cheaper? Ugh. Bits per second mods increase your stability and recoil, I think. That tracks. Someone just give them to me for free. I'm so poor. I have stuff that I can sell. Alright, let's go lose all of this shit immediately. You can barter with the leaf drops for a good health kit exchange rate. Yeah, I don't have any of those. The spark leaf? Yeah. Trade opportunity. I give you spark leaf. You give me lots and lots of healing. Boom 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 boom. The music and everything in this game is really fucking good.
Neural link activated. Do not remain planet-side for extended periods.
Someone disturbed a set of birds. Oh shit, unstable biomass. See, I didn't even need to bring all that. I could have left some of it at home. Oh my god, there's so many in here. I love finding medicine cabinets. Medicine cabinets are very useful. Fucking windy. It's fucking windy. They're definitely still there, right?
Twenty minutes remaining.
Someone's been here. There's one downstairs and outside that is a good potential. Some after I eat all the porridge. Yeah, I think someone already came through here and probably took all of a bunch of stuff. It's probably that person that I didn't kill. Was that a person or a robot? Okay. I keep hearing my own footsteps and thinking it's somebody else. That's data wall again. That's right there. Oh no, there's an exfil here. I don't love that. Okay, I definitely think I heard someone downstairs.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
Gross.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
Yikes. I keep seeing Sparkleaf. No exfils yet. It's a little upsetting. Let's go see what's in North Relay. You think they'll ever slip on the Destiny ref, or would that be crossing the streams? No, I think they definitely would. I mean, Bungie is constantly cross-referencing their shit. Like, there's definitely stuff in Destiny that was a reference to original Marathon. So I don't see why they wouldn't do the opposite. Mida multi-tool, yeah, exactly. Mida being a reference to Marathon. Oh, someone extracted. Well, there's one here. Oh, they had a fucking, thing, huh? Gold. Gold. They had a gold shield. I was kind of fucked there, huh? Gold shield. Well, I'll be damned. Where the fuck do you get a... I mean, maybe they brought it in, I guess. Maybe they brought it in? Who's to say? Oh, we had some good runs. We had some good runs. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me as I slowly continue to make my way towards being able to do the raid. I'll probably be able to do it next week, but I wouldn't be able to do it because we're gonna be at PAX, so... See y'all there if you're gonna be at PAX East. Remap is gonna be around. And we're having a meetup on Saturday. I think it's 4 p.m. I don't know. You need purples for cryo? You do not need purples for cryo. I've seen people do it. Doing stuff in cryo. You can enter there's a sponsored kit for cryo and it's all blues. You just need to be, I just need to get to level 25. $5 p.m. with overlaps with the GBX next Thunder panel a bit. Oh, that's a bummer. But, you just have to hit the loadout value. Yeah. You don't even need the keys people are grinding for. Right. And, like, you're not gonna complete a run, maybe, but there's, like, so much stuff to, like, look at and, like, explore and shit, so it's like, you know, you can go up there even without the, like, thought of, like, I can beat this, or, like, get to, like, some sort of boss situation or something like that, you know? And I want to do that. Because I know it's going to take a while for me to get to. I have, like, some blues, you know? I have, like, a few blues I've been hiding away. So, you know. We're getting there. We're getting there. I've been mostly focusing on doing contracts and not necessarily, like... so I have to do Mida... I have to do the final Mida one, and this finish off the section one. I should have tried this. It's all an outpost, though. I want to do that with, like, a group, probably. But... I feel like I'll get to 25 by next week. But I'll be in Boston, so it won't matter. We'll be hanging out. We'll be playing stuff. If you see me there after hours when the tabletop stuff is still open, I'll teach you Netrunner. Let me know. Hit me up. Remap Radio went out this morning. We also put up this week's marathon morning, where I'm playing through the original Marathon to get lore because I really like this game, and I was like, you know what? This seems neat. I like Bungie stuff, and my god, the way that game is Bungie stuff. Like, Bungie's been on its bullshit since the beginning, huh? Like, I'm really enjoying it, so definitely go check that out on our YouTube, youtube.com/@Remap Radio. And we will catch you all next week. For I don't think we're gonna be able to stream during the week, but we'll do something. We're definitely gonna do a podcast. We're gonna do PAX stuff. At PAX, we'll be doing something. I think mostly just audio, maybe a little stream, maybe a tiny stream from Boston. So we'll see. Either way, have a good weekend, y'all. Peace.